hello friends. Welcome to the event page. Hopefully you found your way here tonight. My name is Trina Gray and I'm one of the hosts for our event tonight. I'm so excited to have you on and have a chance to talk to you about how Beachbody is a great solution for fitness professionals just like you to grow your business and your reach online. I'm joined tonight by my sister Carrie. We're going to be sharing the screen. She'll take over. Hi. Yay. She'll take over on the second half of this Zoom for me. So here's some water. So let me get rolling and just thank you so much. I see people on already. That's great. Thanks for being here. I'm going to just get started. So people who join in late, you can listen in and you'll get a feel for what we're talking about tonight. And you can always go back and watch the recording. So let's make sure that this is up and live on the Facebook page. Have you ever done this before where it doesn't show up live online? I have. All right, there we go. Looks like things are rolling. I am at Carrie's house here in Madison, Wisconsin. Excited to be here with you tonight. So let me get started. My name is Trina Gray, and I thought the easiest way to get this rolling is to tell you who I was before Beachbody and who I am today, just to give you an indication of how much life can change when you make a good business decision. So who I was before Beachbody, this was 8 years ago. I've been a coach for 8 years. Who I was before Beachbody, a personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and a health club owner. I own 2 health clubs in a small community called Alpena, Michigan. I love the clubs. I love what I do. But 8 years ago, I was buried. I was buried in debt. I was buried in hours. I was buried in workload. I was buried keeping my head above water, keeping these clubs open and afloat and thriving. Now listen, I'm passionate about health and fitness. I would never do it a different way. I love what I do in health and fitness, but before Beachbody, it was just a lot harder to earn my worth in this industry. And that's often the way I explain it to coaches who I work with, is that I wanted to be in health and fitness, but I wanted to make an income and have a lifestyle that I felt deserving of. And I really do feel like wellness should pay as much as acute care. Why should wellness professionals, savvy, helpful, truly educated, and impactful wellness professionals make so much less than people in the medical field? I felt like wellness really counts. We need it. And we make a huge impact in the world. So I really felt called to do more in the fitness industry. And at the time, I just felt burnt out and I could never work enough hours, do enough boot camps, teach enough classes, train enough clients to ever get ahead. That all of my income was really tied directly to my health club, which was wonderful, but it was really limiting in how many people I could help. I really wasn't able to train people or coach people outside of my zip code. So enter Beachbody Coaching. This is about 8 years ago for me, and it changed everything for me. First and foremost, it gave me my life back. It gave me freedom because no longer was I limited to who I could coach based on where they live or what their schedule was. Even people in my own community who might not be able to make it to my club or all my classes, or people just outside of my reach, I wasn't helping. I truly wasn't helping. I believe that your impact and your income in life is directly related to the number of people who you help. So Beachbody allowed me to leverage myself, 10x my brand, dramatically increase my effectiveness as a coach and trainer because I could simply reach more people. So these days, I would say that in addition to taking my life and schedule back, I am able to, as an online health and fitness coach, I can travel and still earn money. I can coach people anywhere. I can be in charge of my schedule. At 41 years old, I am debt free. I paid off all of my business debt. I paid off all of my personal debt, homes, college loans, cars, all of that. Why? Because I've taken what I've learned in health and fitness and I've taught it to so many other people and helped so many people across the US and Canada make this decision. And you can too. So many of the coaches on our team are successful. It is unlimited. And that's one thing that we often talk about on this team is success is only limited to the people who are willing to go after it and willing to go coach as many people as possible. And that's what I do as a Beachbody coach. So who I was, a pretty burnt out, happy but burnt out fitness professional, not in charge of my hours, not in charge of my pay, not in charge of my income or my impact, not in charge of my schedule by any means. These days, I'm a CEO from home. I still own both of my health clubs. They're both profitable, but I'm a lot happier these days as a mom and a wife because I'm more in charge of my days and my schedule. So let me make sure you know that this whole broadcast tonight is sponsored by a team called Team Rockstar Fit. This is super important because truly not a day goes by that I do not hear from another coach or somebody looking at coaching saying, oh, I signed up with my neighbor, my friend, my college roommate, and then I found Team Rockstar Fit. So all teams are amazing. And we're not in competition with each other by any means. There's plenty of people to work with in Beachbody. However, if you are in fitness, if you are a trainer, a boot camp owner, if you own a studio, if you own a health club, you must seriously consider Team Rockstar Fit as your solution. We create the trainings that everybody else wants access to. We are founded and grown by fitness professionals. The co-founder of the team and my good friend Vito Lafata was a studio owner, now an online fitness entrepreneur. We're both idea presenters. My sister, who I'm coordinating this with tonight, who I work with closely, she's one of the top coaches on our team as well. Again, another fitness professional. She'll tell you her story, but she knows that we are founded and grown by fitness professionals. Certainly, we've grown the team with fitness enthusiasts. And maybe that's you listening tonight. You don't have to be in fitness to be a Beachbody coach, but if you are in fitness or wellness as a career, we have a lot of nurses, OB nurses, dietitians on our team. We have pharmacists on our team. If this is your profession, you want to work with other professionals. I guarantee you that if you are in the fitness or wellness industry and you're seriously considering adding Beachbody coaching to your life and career, this is the team to be on. So whoever invited you here tonight, say thank you to them and make sure they are a part of Team Rockstar Fit. What do we offer specifically? We offer customized trainings. We have free trainings every single month that we deliver to coaches on our team. We offer retreats. We have a retreat coming up in New Orleans this summer, a one-day summit that we're putting on in addition to Beachbody Summit. We have a leadership retreat we do every year. Last year we were in the mountains of Colorado. This year we're going to Las Vegas. We do monthly video conferences. We have weekly calls. We offer all the training that you could possibly want or need to be successful in this business. It's your job to dial into it, but we provide it all for free for being a part of our team. Okay, so where did Beachbody come from? Some of you who are invited to be here tonight and you're not quite sure what is Beachbody and where did this come from and what is this coaching opportunity? Well, Beachbody was founded in 1997 by John Congdon and Carl Deichler, and they are men of integrity. Their goal is to end the trend of obesity. They are leaders that you want to follow. There are a few leaders that I have watched and learned from in life, like John Maxwell, Todd Durkin. These gentlemen are at that same level. They are level 5 leaders. They lead with integrity. They lead with a vision. And I'm proud to be a part of this company. Right? So they started it in 1997 with infomercials. You've heard of P90X, Insanity, Hip Hop Abs, TurboFire, TurboJam. Then more recently, programs like P90X3, the 21-Day Fix, Insanity Max 30. Oh, there's PIO, there's Core to Force, there's a yoga retreat. They have all these fitness programs that they are known for. They have nutritional products. Carrie's going to talk about their main nutritional product, Shakeology, in a little bit. But this is what Beachbody is known for. They're a global leader in health and fitness. They create products that are sold worldwide. They are a $1 billion company. So about 10 years ago, Beachbody realized they're missing one element to their business, which was accountability and coaching. So they could create these great products. They could promote them very compellingly on infomercials, and people would buy them in the millions. But the problem is some people would get amazing results because the products have tons of research and development, and the products are well designed, and they're meant to deliver results. But can you get results if you never push play? Can you get results if you never try the program? You certainly can't. That's where coaches came in. They weren't looking for distributors. They weren't looking for salespeople. They were looking for coaches. That's what they call us. Coaches are truly accountability buddies. We are people, if you're a trainer or a fitness professional or wellness professional, we get to even level that up even more, would be the words I would use. We are accountability buddies who offer our own area of advice and expertise in the realm that we have it. We can offer guidance on how to schedule in your workouts, how to meal prep. We can talk to you about some common reasons why people fall off the wagon and how they can get back on. We can hold you to your own unique goals. That's why Beachbody created coaches. That's what I love about it. They weren't looking for a sales force. I'm not on a sales force. I'm a person, I'm a coach who helps other people get great results, right? So that's where coaching came from. Let me give you a quick idea of what some of my coaches actually do. Well, what do you do as a coach? We run monthly challenges. That's what we do. We invite friends, family, people from school, sports, church, organizations we're a part of, people we meet on airplanes, people we meet when we travel, old college roommates, anybody and everybody with a pulse who might want to be healthier, we can help. So as an example, I ran a group last month with my sister-in-law, Kristen, also a personal trainer and fit pro. We ran a group called 10 Days of Spring Cleaning Your Mind and Body. So in our group, we required people to invest in a Beachbody program or product that would help them, and then we coach them through 10 days of their progress. So the real value is in the coaching. We hook them up with a program or product that makes sense for their goals, and then we coach them through it. That's what I do as a coach. I get paid by Beachbody to do that because I get a 25% commission on everything that somebody purchases from my website. Now notice I said the word purchase from my website. I do not stock a garage full of product. If you came to my house in Michigan, you wouldn't open up a closet and have a bunch of Beachbody products fall out. I haven't spent thousands and thousands of dollars on Beachbody products. I do all my business from an app on my phone, right? So I can hook people up with a program or product. I send them the link. Beachbody takes the payment. Beachbody ships out the product. Beachbody handles all of the back end. They ship it out for me, and then I get a commission every single Thursday based on who I've helped in that previous week. That's how that works. So that's what I do. I run my own challenge groups, and I teach my coaches how to run challenge groups. How do I get paid from that? Well, without getting into all the details, although we're happy to share them with you individually afterward, you get paid a bonus. I consider it like a mentoring bonus. If I learn how to run challenge groups and help a lot of people get healthy and fit, and then I go teach that to others on my team, I'm going to earn a bonus from Beachbody based on how well they do, right? That money doesn't come out of their paycheck. I'm not getting a piece of their paycheck. I'm simply getting a bonus from Beachbody for helping and mentoring others in this business. So those are the two main ways you get paid as a coach. Commissions on programs and products that you recommend to people you're helping, and bonuses based on others that you're helping run this business. Those are the two main ways that you get paid. They're both fun, they're both fabulous, and I love what I do. Oh yeah, so many great people on. Hello, Libby, Kate, Peggy, all of you. So happy you're here tonight. So let me continue. I explained to you the two ways that you get paid. I talked to you about what some of my coaches do. I talked to you about what I do. Let me give you an example of a few of my coaches on the team. Just in the past month, I've helped Tyler in Iowa. I've helped Christina in New York. I've helped Amy in Wisconsin. I've helped Lori in Virginia all get started in this business, all different parts of the country. Some are studio owners. Some are personal trainers working in other people's studios. All of them joined because they were looking to grow their careers smarter and not harder. And that's the bottom line of why I think those people joined. One, I think they trusted me and they liked where I was going in my life. They liked the results I had, and they believed that I could help them further their goals. All of the coaches on Team Rockstar Fit, anyone who invited you here tonight, is capable of mentoring you and helping you reach your goals. That is what I do as a coach. So those are the people that I've helped recently. They've run challenges online on a mobile app that Beachbody created and gifted to us. It's called the Challenge Tracker. It's incredible. It is so customized. I had 25 women in my challenge tracker. I could check in with them every day on their water, their nutrition, their Shakeology, their fitness. I could ask about their stress, their sleep. It's an incredibly powerful way to coach. It didn't even exist. Can you believe this? When we got into the fitness industry, I'm sure some of you like me have been in it a long time. I got in the industry 20 years ago. If someone had told me that I'd be coaching people online on an app, I wouldn't have believed it, even just 5 years ago. But the industry is moving. Are you moving? Are you moving? So let me finish my piece of this with this. There are 4 main reasons that people say yes to being a Beachbody coach on our team, on Team Rockstar Fit. There are 4 main reasons that people say yes. I would really love for you to tune into these 4 reasons and decide, do any of these fit you? If any 4 of these fit you, I hope you take serious consideration into joining this team, because we can help you solve these 4 problems that so many fitness and wellness professionals face. So number 1 reason why people join this team, these are 4 in a row, none of them more important than the other, just one might speak to you. Number 1 is that you need a nutritional solution for your clients. That you've given them grocery lists, you've put them in MyFitnessPal, you've given them food plans, you've taken them grocery shopping, you've done grocery store tours, you have done it all, and yet there's still something missing. Beachbody has an incredibly powerful superfood shake that Carrie's going to talk more about called Shakeology. It is the missing link in a lot of businesses. If you don't have a solid nutritional plan for your clients, this is something you want to tune into. You're leaving money on the table. You're leaving results on the table. We all know they can't outwork a bad diet. And there are many ways we could help them. And this is one additional way we can help them, is to recommend a nutritional product that we stand behind that they need. All right. So number 1, if you need nutrition in your business, slam dunk, you can hang up right now. Contact the person who reached out to you and said, I need to do this. All right. It's not a protein shake. It's not a fad shake. We're talking real solid nutrition. Number 2 reason why people say yes to Team Rockstar Fit in partnership with Team Beachbody is that they know they should be growing their brand and their reach online, and they don't know how. It is one thing to have a Facebook account. It's great if you're on Instagram. But if you're not doing something with that audience, if you're not monetizing it at this point, get going. This is the way to do it. You have trust with people. You have credibility. You have influence. Are you doing all you can to help those who you influence? And are you getting paid for your influence? It's incredible. There's a book by Brendan Burchard called The Millionaire Messenger. It's very, very compelling argument that we all have an expertise and that we get paid on how many people we reach. We allow you, we enable you as a Beachbody coach to reach as many people as you want to reach. All right. So if you're not online yet, we will teach you. We'll help you improve your social media. We'll help you use this custom app. We'll teach you how to run a challenge group. We'll teach you how to invite people, how to follow up with people. In addition to all that, we teach you a lot of other things, which I'll get to, but just in terms of getting online, we will help you decide who you are and who you want to reach. We'll help you identify your brand, and it's all unique. We have women on our team who are former OB nurses who work with pregnant and new moms. We have women on the team, a woman who's a registered dietitian who helps moms with healthy food prep, right? Like, we'll help you find your niche. All right. Number 3 reason why people say yes to this is that they want to make money when they're not in the sessions training, when they're not seeing a client. It's called residual income. It's earning money when you're not literally in the trenches. How many of you can say that your income goes up and down based on the time of year. Are your clients on spring break? Are they going away for the summer? Are they with a sick family member? Did they change jobs, get divorced, move? If you are at the whim of your clients' personal lives, your business is fragile. If you want to have a more stable business, you have got to learn how to increase your revenue streams and make more residual income. Residual meaning just reoccurring monthly income. That's what we help you do as a Beachbody coach. For me, this was the biggest game changer. This was me getting paid my worth, as I mentioned, in this industry by helping real people, And the number 4 reason, my personal favorite, why people say yes to Beachbody coaching, especially Team Rockstar Fit, is that they're on an island alone right now. They want mentoring and support. You don't have to do this business alone. You don't have to do fitness alone. You don't have to be in business alone. It is hard sometimes if you are in fitness or you are an entrepreneur. Who do you talk to? A lot of your friends might have other different jobs. They might be teachers or bankers that have more regular hours, more regular job duties. As a fitness entrepreneur, life is cutting edge and changing all the time, and you don't have to figure it all out on your own. Our team provides support on time management, on, as I mentioned, branding, social media. We offer support on high performance. I'm running a book club right now with about 20 coaches. What we offer is truly friendship, camaraderie, and high-level coaching. That in and of itself is a reason to join this team. Reason number 4, my most compelling, my favorite reason for this team and for partnering with Beachbody is the camaraderie, the support, the personal growth, the mentoring. That is free, comes free as a coach on our team. So I'm going to finish by telling you, what does it take to join the team? Make sure you understand it. I'm going to pass it off to Carrie. She's going to share a bit of her journey. If you know that this is for you, let me make this so simple for you. It costs about $200 to join. You're going to get Shakeology with that. You're going to get a fitness program or Beachbody on-demand, all-access fitness programs. So you're going to get some products, basically. You're going to get your websites all set up for you. You're going to get your apps all set up for you. Like literally a business in an instant for less than $200. Okay, in my business, in my health club that I run, I can't buy light bulbs for $200, right? So the fact that I can own and operate for me, more than 6-figure business, for many coaches on my team, a 4-figure, 5-figure, 6-figure and beyond business for $200, startup. All right, ongoing cost, $16 ongoing for your websites, and about $100 a month for you to stay on the products so you can authentically refer other people to them. You can cancel anytime. This is not like a cell phone contract where you're tied in for the rest of your life until you're ready for an upgrade, right? And then they tie you in again. So there's no contracts, there's no buying minimums, there's no pressure to store products in your garage, there's no slimy sales techniques, there's no gimmicks. We are fitness professionals who are growing our reach online with amazing world-class premium grade products with stellar world-class coaching. Bam. That's what I have to say about Beachbody coaching. So let me pass it off to my sister, Carrie. She's going to tell you a little bit about her story and some of the skepticism that comes along with looking at coaching. Healthy skepticism is a good thing. So let me pass this off to Carrie.
Hello. I'm going to get situated. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm Carrie. I am a fitness professional in Madison, Wisconsin, and I have my own studio and a fire station. I'm a TRX niche based business. I'm also a firefighter. I train a lot of first responders, a lot of athletes, and a lot of just everyday recreational athletes that want to get fit. So I've got all ends of the spectrum. I also train youth. So I'm training anyone from 10 to 70. I am a master trainer for TRX training. I'm also a trainer on the Under Armour training team. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and why I was skeptical of some of the things in Beachbody, and then why I turned the corner. So back up 10 years ago, back up 20 years ago, I was a pro athlete. I was on the U.S. national team, peak shape, training 4 hours a day. 10 years ago, I was a coach of very successful athletes at a Division I school. Overweight, out of shape, not happy, sitting on a bed in a hotel room at a national championship swim meet where I had a lot of top shape athletes there. And Trina mentioned infomercials. I was the person watching the infomercial, sitting on the bed, wishing I could be as fit as the people on TV. I needed someone to say, I can help you do that. I watched Tony Horton, it was P90X. I watched Tony Horton, I said, I want to do that. I want to feel like that. Because in the end, people just want to feel good. And I needed someone to tell me, I will support you. And it wasn't until I was on a phone call with my sister Trina that she said, when's the last time you've worked out? And then my life changed. It wasn't about Beachbody, it was about somebody giving me accountability and support. And that is one of the biggest things. I think a lot of fit pros think you are replaced by a Beachbody program when really you are adding value to someone's life. You are giving someone an option that they might not know is there. I never bought P90X, I never bought the program. I sat on the bed and wished I had somebody to do it with and somebody to help motivate me. And months later, when my sister gave me that pat on the back and said, I'm here, let's get you started, start with 10 minutes, my life literally changed. So what I add in my business, in my bricks and mortar, is I add value for things that I'm not trying to be an expert in. I'm not an expert in yoga. I specifically work with my clients on other modalities. I don't pretend to be an expert on yoga. I say, hey, this is a complement to what I offer in my studio. And so a lot of my clients are looking to have complete balanced programming, more mobility, more flexibility, and then I can refer them to some of the Beachbody programs online. I'm not an expert at MMA fighting, but I sure like doing it, and my clients do too. So I can refer them to a program like Core to Force. So Beachbody is very progressive, and it gives me options where I add value to the people in my studio and way outside of my zip code. So I add value not only to the people I'm working with on a daily basis, which I think is a big fear for a lot of trainers. Hey, my clients, I don't want them to not come to me. They're not coming to you every day. And if you think they have to come to you every day, you have maybe 1 in a million, right? Nobody's going to do that. This is a value, and you are creating custom programming for them with you and then when they're not with you. And it's a way for you to stay connected to the people you're with and the people across the country. You're creating a community online, and it's a virtual fitness party. And that's what I do with the trainers that I work with. We create virtual boot camps, virtual fitness parties, and everybody feels connected to something. And they're accountable and motivated. So that's the first thing that I think people are skeptical about. You're not being replaced. The second thing, Shakeology. I am the biggest cynic ever in anything that I'm putting in my body. I was drug tested as an athlete many times. I can tell you why I added Shakeology, because I needed it. I remember where I was sitting when I went up to Trina and I said, I need help. Can you give me some of those shake packets that you had? I didn't need a diet shake. I didn't need a protein shake. I needed something as a busy mom and business owner that I could do every day. It was sustainable, but I'm picky about what I put in my body. So I wanted something healthy that was from whole ingredients and not a bunch of processed crap. And it's funny because we go into the grocery store and we'll grab bags of items sitting on the shelf and eat those and not blink an eye. Yet I have people all the time say, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about a nutrition shake. You don't want to talk about a nutrition shake, but you just walked out of here with a bag of Doritos or, whatever it is. There are things that you want to put in your body and things that you don't want to put in your body. This is something, when it comes down to it, I felt good, and it's a health shake. So you can read the ingredients to the nth degree. I know a lot of them, but what I do is I know how it makes me feel. I feel more energetic, and I know I'm doing something good for my body. And I'm going to tell you something kind of funny. One of my mentors, he's a PhD in biomechanics and physiology or exercise science. And I was adding foam rolling several years ago to my daily routine. And I said, well, okay, I understand this with the fascia. I understand we're going to hydrate the fascia, blah, 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 but I don't understand this part. Carrie, okay, let me give you this explanation. He gave me this scientific explanation. I said, okay, I know there's science behind it, but I want to understand every single thing about it before I put it in my business. And he stopped me and said, get out of your own way. How does it make you feel? I said, well, I feel a release. I feel a little more mobile. I feel like I'm working the kinks out, blah, blah, blah. And I started listing all these things about fascia. I'm just asking you, Carrie, how does it make you feel? And he said, at the end of the day, that's what matters. There's science to back it up, but sometimes you just have to say, yep, it's good. So I use that philosophy when I talk to a lot of trainers about implementing a nutrition shake. You might have nutrition products in your club. You might see protein shakes, diet shakes, whatever. But this health shake happens to come with a trainer, not just a box. It comes with a coach who's accountable and motivating you, right? So this is more than just a packet of a shake. And that's what I think people really need to understand. This is a connection in your business. The last thing that I think people get skeptical about is Beachbody. Well, do I have to be a Beachbody coach? Do I have to be a Beachbody trainer? You are you. You are your brand. Last time I checked, my website was still carriewoodall.com. Hey, you might want to go on, visit that, now that I said it. carriewoodall.com, that's me. So I wasn't sure how Beachbody fit in my business. And 7 years ago, I was a Beachbody coach, and I quit. It wasn't something that I understood enough because I didn't understand me. It wasn't Beachbody. I didn't get how it would fit in my business. I grew me, I grew my brand. I worked a lot with my sister. Trina's my sister, by the way. I don't know if we said that. And so once I had a hold on, hey, I'm a strong brand, I am me, I realized this is filling a gap that I couldn't fill on my own. They're a progressive brand. It's a progressive company. They have a huge platform, and if you don't know what BOD is, familiarize yourself with it because it's really the wave of the future. It's the Netflix of fitness. It's Beachbody on demand. It is programming in a swipe of your finger. And it is hundreds of trainers and programs, and they have lots of R&D behind it, and they've got some experts. In fact, some people I've worked with alongside at TRX, Dr. Mark Chang, he's well known throughout the world for his movement expertise. So they go to the experts. They program with experts. So what we do with our coaches is we work to help you not prescribe a program, but to say, hey, where are the elements that you are missing in your current training? What are your goals? Let's try this day from this program and this from this program. So we encourage you to familiarize yourself with a few programs that speak to you so that you can, like Trina said, authentically recommend things. So I think those are the biggest three things that I wondered about for me in my business. Beachbody is part of my business. It's not replacing what I do. It's adding value to what I do, I think. That's all I have to say.
Wow. Let's see if we can snuggle in together. So we're down on the floor. Okay, let's just be honest. We're in front of a fireplace on a floor, talking business with you. And that's what's one thing that's so amazing about this business is it is the business on the go. We're both on spring break right now. Our kids are right upstairs. We're at Carrie's house. Just make this real. We're at Carrie's house. Our kids are on spring break. We have been out and about with them all day. We took them to a trampoline park. We've done all kinds of fun things. And then we sat down and did an hour of business, right? Because we own it. We're the CEOs of our own business. So are you. We can work at our own hours. So we're sitting on the floor at 8 o'clock Central Time here at Carrie's house, able to talk to you about this wonderful opportunity that we hope you seriously consider. When we hang up with you tonight, we're both back to being a mom. So if you want more freedom, if you want more income, if you want some fit friends, if you want to take control of your life and your future, we really hope that this spoke to you tonight. Thank you for being here. If you've got questions, we'd love for you to comment below. We'll check them out later on tonight and answer you back. We hope to welcome you to Team Rockstar Fit. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.